So you basically won the race. Because of all my technical issues over here. Well, after that, I mean, once you beat that, you've beat the temple. I guess so. Next, you gotta go to the Lost Woods and see Saria. If you hit F5, it does a save state, and then if you hit F7, it loads the state. So if you're ever like worried that you're about to die on your last heart or something, and you don't want to have to like redo the whole thing, just tap F5 real quick and it'll make a save. I saw you on one heart, that's why I mentioned the F5 thing, to be honest. So now maybe I will beat you in the race. So you're gonna walk picking through the front door of the Deku tree. True. How do you? Oh, you have to like jump down from the tall part with the block. You got it? Don't worry, flower, snapping flower, your dead body will be used to light these torches. I'm a sick freak, I like a quick freak. You're such a freaky girl. I love it. You're back in the boss fight room? I'm almost there, dog. Alright, so you got 3 gold Skulltulas, I got 2. That's the biggest difference between this run so far. Yo, I'm at the boss fight. The Deku seeds don't. You gotta tag it in the eye with that Deku nut real quick, or with the slingshot. The race is on still, folks. There's a chance for me after all. Well, I mean, the main things you grabbed that I didn't were the map and the compass. Those are the only two things. That's true. Maybe. That's lit. Well, you got that extra skull totem. Worth it? Don't forget, too, to get the full heart piece after you beat this thing. So you can't come back in this room after again. What? That's fucked up. I just beat it. Slice. Slice. Back up. Z target. Turn around, hit Z. And then get close, hit Z again. Slingshot. At the ready, get closer. Hit him. I got you, dude. Now just do that again. Or last slingshot bullet. Damn. Make sure he's make sure he flips his head all the way up before you slingshot him. You know. Got him. We are now at the same point, basically. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait and make sure you get the heart. Because I missed it before. That's the only reason I stress it. Like, I've finished this dungeon still with 3 hearts, and I'm like, wait, what? The Lost Woods. Actually, you know where I'm pretty sure you gotta go before you go to the Lost Woods? I think you gotta go see Princess Zelda first. Well, I'm actually really not sure off the top of my head if you can go see Saria first real quick since you're already here. I'm gonna try, might as well. Yeah, you might as well like throw it at like 30, 50, something like that. You know what you do have to do before you go to the Lost Woods? You have to at least leave Kokiri Village, because that's when Saria gives you the ocarina. You don't even have an ocarina yet to learn a song. You know what I'm saying? So you have to leave, come right back, Lost Woods, Princess Zelda. I think that'll work. Because hitting the trigger to get the ocarina should put her back in the Lost Woods, I think.
I understand. You want me to get the 3 things. Then I can go to the spirit and temple thing and get this thing and the temple.
Well, I mean, really what they're telling you is the beginning of something much deeper than that. What they're explaining to you is the force that is bringing you into this situation. Yeah, but like, you have part of it embedded in you. And then like, part of it is embedded in Princess Zelda, and the other part is embedded in Ganondorf. And so he needs to bring all 3 pieces together to be able to like fully control the Realm of Light or whatever. Not just like the Spirit Realm or something like that.
That's why he wants to control Zelda.
That's why, yeah, like he tries to bring you guys together, like by capturing her and forcing you to like. But like even he doesn't realize that like you two hold the pieces of the Triforce. It's just something that like the universe, yeah, is like telling him to do. Like it's wild. It's a pretty wild story.
I should be paying attention to the story.
Yo, the adult water temple is hard as fuck. The kid water temple is pretty straightforward, except for there's one room that has a bunch of holes in the ground. And the holes in the ground, there's only 2 of them you should ever go into. Other than that, the rest are basically just there to fuck with you and trick you, basically. So you want to drop down the one that Princess Zora drops down. Yo, what's good? Yeah, what's up? Oh. Right. And you're like, oh shit, wrong number. What's up though, man? Word, yeah, I'm just chilling with Ben. I'm down. You got some papers or some blunts or anything? I think I got 1 left. Or 1 blunt. I think I got some cones. Yo, Brendan just resubscribed. Thank you, Brendan. Appreciate you, bro. You just saw Brendan? Brendan, Seth's on the phone. He says he just saw you. Me and Ben are both playing Ocarina of Time. He's playing on his laptop. I'm playing on my desktop. I restarted it. What? Yeah, I just beat it. Well, Ben wanted to start it, and I was like, well, I'm gonna race Ben. You know, like, cause like Ben got like a 5-minute head start on me, but I beat the first child temple before him. He's like, dude, I'm pissed. And I did skip a couple things in the temple. There's optional things, like you don't need to get the map or the compass in both those rooms. Like, both those things take a little bit of time, obviously, you know? So I skipped both of them. Got everything else necessary. But yeah, man, come through. Alright. Peace. Yeah, Brendan, I think I know what story you're talking about. The story where me and Seth went out to the bar the other night. Yeah. Just coming through to schmack around. Yeah, dude. Exactly. Holy shit. This is Saria giving you the ocarina. Yeah, and then go up to the Lost Woods. I think. I'm gonna check to see if it works real quick while you're talking to her. Hopefully it takes, like, less time than that. Or a similar amount of time to that. Brendan says, give me that dope-ass Saria song. It's the one that the guy dances to. The King Dodongo or whatever. Yo, Brendan, thank you, by the way. You've been subscribed for 12 months in a row. You saw somebody playing an ocarina one time? That's pretty lit. I got the big bullet bag for the... I'm still fucking around. I got the bullet bag inside of there, so I mean, you should at least go do that, probably. Brennan says this kid that he knew at RIT would sit in the elevators and play video game music on his ocarina. I'm trying to get into the Lost Woods right now. Yeah, it's supposed to be louder, though, in the directions that you're supposed to go, but...
I think you gotta do this first.
Alright, so I walk in...
You're supposed to be able to hear it immediately. Way it's louder.
Yeah. Normally I can. I don't know, it's being weird right now.
That's the spot right there.
No, that's only the beginning. I know the first part by heart. It's mad easy. Bless you. On the emulator, you can kind of tell because, like, the ones that won't work have kind of that whiteness at the end of them, and the ones that will work kind of have, like, a black tinge to them. Well, I got here. I gotta still see if she's here to learn the song from her. I don't see why she wouldn't be at this point. But yeah, you wanna go do it? It's an adult temple. And, you do need the song before that to do the Child Fire Temple. It's what gets you... It's what, makes it so the guy will, like, give you access, basically. You need to play him the song, and then after you play him the song, he, like, goes from being in a bad mood to a good mood, and he, like, lets you in, or whatever. Yeah, up. Behind to oh dude, she's not here yet. No, so don't bother. Go see Princess Zelda. Brennan says you gotta meet Zelda first. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. I wasn't sure how the in-game triggers worked. I wasn't sure if after Saria gave you the song, she would immediately be in the woods or not. So I just figured I'd go for broke. Plus, it doesn't take that long to get out of the Lost Woods. And now that I've already beat that little wolf in the front, I'll be able to walk right in next time. Well, whether or not the wolf responds, the gate stays open. So, like, I don't think the wolf responds, to be honest, but I don't know. What's the Master Sword glitch? Do you mean the infinite sword glitch? Like where you use like a Deku stick as like a sword that does like infinite damage, basically? The fucking owl. So you're like right ahead of me still, basically. Yeah, that's way later. That you actually save her from him. That's like the end of the game. Oh, yeah, that's after you That's after you beat the... Oh, I know what you're talking about. When you get the Master Sword as a kid, though, it's still no, it still like warps you. B.
Oh my god! No wonder you're so fucking fast.
Well, it doesn't skip most stuff. What's up? Racing Ben, beating him. Like I'm side jumping right now across Hyrule Field, because side jumping gets you places faster than walking forward. What's good, Doug? You hold Z and you jump to the side. Congrats. Brendan says, "Hey, I know that guy." I made it into the castle. Once the sun goes down, you have to wait till sun comes up to get into the castle. Justice, I am playing on PC, but I'm using an N64 controller. I smell that. Is that your X's snap? Or is that thing broken? It's an N64 controller with a USB connector on the end, designed for PC use.
Alright, I'm calling the race off.
What makes you say that?
Because I want to actually play now.
Like, enjoy the game.
Yeah. I want to, like, actually really go.
You can just buy them like that off Amazon or eBay. You can't kill the dogs. Because that's fucked up. Right, they're fucking up the meat industry.
All our shit. Video games, restaurants, slaughterhouses.
Don't be fucking with the
Yeah,
slaughterhouse.
don't fuck with the slaughterhouse, man.
Oh, shit.
Don't forget to get the chicken from, what's her face? You have to leave this area, go back to the main part of the castle, and then come back in here. Go back to the castle and then go right back in. And a girl will be standing there that wasn't standing there before.
Leave the castle then, or?
No. Just leave back to the castle, like, courtyard. You're going... No, the wrong way. Not like the... Yeah, village center, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And then Lon Lon should be standing there. Talk to her. She gonna give you a chicken egg. You have to wait for it to become night and then day again for the chicken egg to hatch, which you need to do before you can go see Princess Zelda. No, you can go, like, make your way toward her, but you're not going to be able to progress, like, past Sleeping Mario unless you... have the egg hatch. Yeah, but you're gonna find her dad as you progress towards Princess Zelda. Her dad is like basically laying in the way of like one of the puzzle parts. That's what I'm saying, yeah. She's gonna give it to you, now just keep making your way toward Princess Zelda. And it should just hatch naturally. Hopefully by the time you run into him. No. Just go to him. Like you'll see what I'm talking about. You might not remember right now, but you're gonna run into a sleeping guy that looks like Mario. And it's her dad. And you use the chicken to wake him up. He's never beat the game before, and I've just recently beat it. So I'm just giving my buddy who's also playing it right now pointers on how to progress. Otherwise, this game can be very like frustrating because you're like, why? How the fuck do I wake this guy up? What the fuck? You gotta climb up like the center one, yeah. Right? Walk to the right more. Oh. Because that guy on your left saw you. So you basically like had it right on the money. You just gotta go. Oh fuck! You're almost caught up to me now. I just fucked up because while I was talking to you. No, that's Lon Line singing. She's singing Epona's song. Yeah. Seth especially with his hipster glasses. How much were they? 400 bucks? You got one half off. So essentially the same math. What do you mean you didn't go the right way? You had no idea how blind you were? Oh, fuck. You gotta get in the water. My bad. You gotta hop in that water and then swim down to the tree. My bad, man. I wasn't looking quick enough. I would have totally hooked you up.
So much. I'm not stupid, I just can't see.
How long has it been like that?
My eyes were squinted for various reasons.
You cray. Driving around with no vision.
Bro, I was over to the right enough, you fucking bot. How many times I can get busted at seeing this shit?
I'm talking to Princess Zelda. Yeah, he's like, I just heard the craziest story about you. I was like, yeah. Alright, so pay close attention here. See this slanted wall right here? Slow down, slow down, slow down. Stay, like, up to the right side of the point. Like, toward the flowers, you know. And then walk straight across the field. You got this part. Jump in the water. Oh, so we were out at Firehouse Saloon. And, you know, we're inside. We grab a couple drinks, you know. And I'm like, I want to go outside to vape. You know what I'm saying? And when we first walked into the bar, you could tell the bar has a crackhead problem. So as soon as we were walking into the bar, there was like another different crackhead standing at the front door. He's like, "You guys got any change or a lighter or anything like that?" Like, and the bouncer like knocks on the window, like, "Hey, I told you gotta get the fuck out of here." And so we go outside to like smoke a cigarette or vape, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And these two crackheads walk up. They're like, "Hey, we need what you got. We're trying to drink and smoke." And yeah, and then all of a sudden there's two crackheads next to us. And so I'm inching back toward the door already, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, fuck it, I'll vape inside. I'll just like be discreet about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, one dude was like, come over here, and the other guy's like, "I need everything you got, every cent in your pocket." You know what I'm saying? And he basically meant, like, I'm willing to, like, I want whatever good time you guys are willing to give out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, have you ever had someone come up to you and been like, "I want everything you have"?
I mean, in a jealous way, right? Seth had a wad of cash in his pocket.
Mic off. Mic on.
And so Seth's like,
Crackheads, like, they were fucking, like, grown men. They were, like,
yeah.
they were 45-year-old.
Saying they want what we got, right, yeah. And so Seth had it, you know, Seth's all of a sudden like, "Oh," he's like, "You want everything I got? You know what I think?" He's like, "I think you need to back the fuck up." "Hey, good, how are you?"
Mic off. Mic on.
Yeah, Ryan, Seth is here. Yo, you remember Ryan McHenrick? Seth. Seth, you remember Ryan McHenrick?
Yeah.
He asked if you were here. He can hear your voice in the background.
Oh, shit. Yo, yeah, it showed.
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah, Seth says what's good. He called you by the old nickname.
Called you by the old
Yo, when's this chicken supposed to hatch?
When the sun comes up.
Sun's up.
Is it not?
We have been, this turned into a whole nother.
Check the chicken real quick. Check your inventory.
How I just assaulted this crackhead. And Southland and halftime.
Well, you like threatened to assault.
I threatened to assault.
Yeah, but he did like kind of say that he was
Yeah. Yeah.
so like,
Yeah, Ryan says hi, dude.
Well, then he wanted to call the cops. This
son, dude that I just tried to rob that pulled the knife on me. That brought his phone.
I was just like, oh my god, this is insane.
He's kind of deep in telling a story right now.
The fucking, yeah, I'm like missing like parts. Like I went into the bar.
Thank you.
Yelled at the fucking bar. And I was like, yo, you fucking crackheads. And he was like, yo, first of all, don't yell at me. He's like, talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, then I calmed down and I was like, listen, you got two crackheads. They should have robbed me.
You too. Have fun.
And then the crackhead tries to jump in, right? And they go, like,
What else you gonna do?
yeah, he was like, dude, I'm not about it. The cops go. So we
What
all,
else do you do?
we all got what did you want me to do?
Have I beaten it in less than 3 days? I don't know. Probably not. My most recent run through seemed like it lasted more than that.
First thing I did was buy a knife. Like,
Yeah.
and basically some dude was like, yo, you gonna run your pockets? You gonna run your pockets, little boy? You gonna run your pockets? I'm like, fuck.
So the chicken was hatched?
And that look the whole time, like, had me even more nervous. It was like, oh, what did you just do? Like, it was like, that was the craziest shit.
F5 to save, yeah, real quick. But if you get kicked out, you don't get kicked all the way back out. You only get kicked back to the beginning of this part. You just reminded me to save too, though. Save early, save often. I was like, we could have just walked back inside, like.
I've just never have dealt with so many goddamn crackheads. None of them have ever tried like some shit like that. And he had a whole like his vibe was fucked up too. His vibe wasn't what the other crackheads like. I'll just take whatever you got. You know what I mean? This is like I'm a tough crackhead.
I'm a tough crackhead. I'm in New York. I got an AK. It's in my trunk over there.
Dude, I think he did. At one point, they pointed to the white car and they was parked over at the gas station. They drove off, like, while all this shit was, like, going on.
Yeah, they saw two crackheads and some dudes getting robbed pointing at them. Like,
Yeah, bro.
They're like,
fuck.
skrrr!
I told you downtown Rochester sucks. We're coming here again.
This is why we go to crackheads.
That's kind of where I'm at, dude. I'm like, I want to stay away from downtown for a while.
You're honestly going to the wrong downtown part, man. You gotta go to like fucking like shit.
We need to go to East Ave. Don't go there.
No, you need to go to like Alexander Street where there's mad crackheads, but there's so many crackheads, down there, like what you're used to. So like
That's
you
why-
see four of the same crackheads doing the same shit. Once they know you're not giving them nothing, they get dressed.
That's why they love Bud Jar. I like Bud Jar because, dude, there's a million crackheads out there.
Nice, Ryan.
Same crackheads.
She must be pretty good at video games.
Like, people know these crackheads by name. You know what I mean? People, they have a name, they're just crackheads.
Steve, the crackhead. Like, remember when that one crackhead? Do you remember when that one crackhead got taped to like a telephone pole and everyone was like freaking out because everyone's like, "That's my crackhead."
That's my crackhead.
Yeah,
I remember that. His name's like Rob or something like that.
Rob the crackhead.
Yeah, no, these crackheads. I've never seen these crackheads. I hope I don't ever see these crackheads again. I'll always remember that one dude's mustache. Shit looked like a big fucking hairy caterpillar crawling around his mouth. It's fucking like big fucking.
Yo, you ever see 21 Jump Street when they take that drug and the guy's eyebrows go wah, 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 and like connect into a big mustache? That shit was mad trippy. Alright, I got the family song. You're about to get that shit in a minute too.
My douchebag dad's gonna marry me to that hair. Can you save me, like? Give me my virginity.
Yeah, the Zelda series is pretty lit. This and Breath of the Wild are definitely my two favorites. I wasn't responding to him, I was responding to Ryan.
He's like, yeah, this is all the serious.
Like, that wasn't what I was getting at. Get it wrong, Gabe was, man.
Yo, forced marriages with like with big evil men and young girls, that's what I'm into. No, it's just What?
The exact type of range, like.
Like I tapped the 3 stones I need to control this land. It doesn't matter. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I've like done that a couple times, like tested to see like does saying something like the negative answers make any difference. She's just like, no, Link, you must. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think so. He just commented like 2 minutes ago. He said this was his wife's favorite series. She thinks Zelda's the guy at the green hat. No. Did you bring over Rayman or your Switch or anything? It's one of the platformer ones, right? Where you jump from like kind of like side-scrolling Mario. Those games were lit. They started doing those back in like the Xbox 360, PS3 era. They've always gotten really good reviews. They're like hand-drawn art styles and like solid platforming games. I know why the music in the Lost Woods wasn't leading me to the right place before, Ben, because you have to talk to Princess Zelda before the music will direct you through the woods. Which is kind of weird. That's my wife. Just racing him. I'm ahead. That sucks. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, Ryan. Or you have a whale that's paying 3 times what they're worth or something. If you have a whale that pays like 3 times what they're worth, then, you know, like if you're getting them for like 5 a pop, you're selling them for like 15 a pop or something crazy like that, you know.
That's how everyone does it around here. I make money on it.
I get the 4Gs right now for 30.
That's what I got. The shit tastes so good.
Yeah, this thing right here. Here, hit it.
It's kind of fucked up. I shouldn't have it on
That big of a mod.
that
Actually, yeah. I got a couple right here in front of me.
shot. Yeah, I have one at the house that tastes like shit.
We have syringes at
Clean the bottom.
we sell like wide nose syringes at the shop that you can get down in there with the thing and like suck them out. So if you ever want to like get that one that's broken at the house, like, and suck all the oil out of it and pop it into another one, you can. You can even, we'll do it at the shop. Just bring them in, and we'll do it when there's no one else in there. You know what I'm saying? Really? It might be. If it's flashing as soon as you go to hit it, then it probably is. You're not getting nothing off of it? Here, try a different one. Try this one. Right. Let me see that battery. You know me, dog. I got him sitting here. I had literally 4 pens in front of me when he asked that. Word. That looks like that's ripping too. I got Saria song, yeah. But then you still gotta ask yourself, do you climb the mountain first, or do you get the secrets in the graveyard first? That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna get the Sun Song. I'm probably gonna get the Hylian Shield. And then I'm probably gonna get the bottle that you get from the chicken lady. Yeah. Seth, if you want to play something, I'll switch up the game. We can play some 2-player like PUBG or Fortnite or something. Or flip phones and dial up. See, I wanted a phone. I wanted a cell phone because I knew girls that had cell phones, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to text them. I'm getting the Hylian Shield right now. I think. No. The Sun Song and the Hylian Shield, you go to the graveyard. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, I got the Hylian shield. Yep. It's the only, like, tombstone with flowers in front of it. You'll see it, like, kind of as soon as you walk in. It's, like, straight in front of you, slightly to the left. And, just tap B, not A. I got you, dog. I'm not gonna let you sit there and waste your time talking that out.
Mic off. Mic on.
Let me know when you get to the graveyard and need more help, or whatever. I literally ran past every Deku shrub because there's a fairy fountain you can hit up on the way out of it. Yeah, it looks like you're headed the right way. That little pen, right? That is a This Thing Rips pen. I believe. Or no, that's a candy pen. It's just like, holy shit. Pass that thing over here. You unlock fast travel once you're an adult and you learn the different songs for the different temples. You can fast travel to... Yeah, to like modern... Yeah. Modern RPGs definitely draw heavily from this. Especially the chicken thing. You ever notice how in a lot of games if you attack chickens, the chickens fuck you up? That's straight out of Zelda. That's out of Super Nintendo Zelda. Yep. So you got the song from Saria. Now you're headed to Kokiri Village. Oh, or no. Kakariko Village. You're already in the Kokiri Village. My bad. All of them start with K and shit. Fucks me up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but didn't you finish your homework? We've only been playing for like an hour and some change. Hits, you're right next to it. Turn around. It's right behind you. See it up there with the halo around it? To your right. You gotta cross that bridge. Yeah, good luck, son. Yo, I told you about the grilled cheeses I've been making. How I ate 2 of them the one day. I got all super fucked up.
Mic off. Battery low. Mic on.
Yeah, you kind of just gotta like either time it right or place it right. The way to time it right would be to pick the bomb up, wait for it to like start flashing a little bit, and then toss it. Like start to do it now. Whoop. Or just try to wedge it right between the little ladder and the... Got it. For what? Oh, like you don't have any seeds? You can drop down below and get back up. There should be pots down there. I got you covered, dog. I'm like a sitting tutorial of the game. Just wait for them to attack, right, and then you get the clean attack right after, and then just shield again. Wait, which room were you in? The upstairs one or the downstairs one? Go back in there. Yeah, if you go across to this bridge over here, there's 2 hearts over there. You see them? And that should be enough to get you going for a while. Just F5 it after you get them. Where are you? Oh, did you unlock like the thing that lifts up and down the big platform? You want to go back up there. You weren't supposed to come down at all. It's just so you can get back up there if you fall down. You should have F5'd right before. Anything sketchy like that, always F5 right before. F7. You're almost done with that temple. I just got my second bottle. About to get the Epona song real quick, so as soon as I become adult Link, I can go get the horse. Work on the Bigoron sword quest. Oh, wait. There's 2 holes right in the bridge. Drop a bomb through each one into his eyes. Your bomb bag. Yeah. You drop the bombs in both eye holes, and then the mouth open. Now you're in that room that's like a square where you gotta drop the block into the button hole. What do you... Oh, no. Oh, so wait, don't go in there. Go back over to your left, behind you. No, No, yeah. Go up there. No. Just go up the hallway. Leave it alone. It's a different block that you were looking at before. That's the one you want to push forward. What's up, Pop Tart Vice President on YouTube? Definitely a classic. You know those big gray rocks that don't seem like they do anything, but you smack them with your sword and they tell you what time it is? You know, if you play the family song in front of one of those rocks, it releases a fairy that'll heal you full. Or you can catch it in your jar, if you have a jar. I don't think you have any jars yet. I remember pretty much everything about this right now. I just beat it recently. So I'm playing through again, and then I'm helping my homeboy on one of his first full playthroughs. This is running on my computer right now. I'm just using an N64 style controller on the computer. One that I got off eBay for like 10 bucks. It's been doing the trick really well. It's, you know, the joystick doesn't feel exactly like an N64 joystick. Kind of almost feels more like a GameCube joystick or something, like in the sense of like like how it tilts and stuff. Should you go up or down what? If you go up, you can go talk to the fairy, and the fairy will give you the green magic bar, which lets you do the spin attack and use certain items that you can't use otherwise. You have to go up that part to the left. You have to like break these rocks to make it up. You don't have to break the one on the left there, just the two on the right. What? What are you talking about? Out of bounds? Oh. Yeah, go break some rocks by the entrance and you should be able to get it. Yeah, the GameCube was the shit. I'm not saying anything bad about this controller. For the price, it was amazing. I want to buy 2 more of them, to be honest. 2 or 3 more. I was thinking about keeping one at work. I can plug it right into my phone through like an OTG adapter. And it works perfectly for the N64 controller on my Android phone. N64 emulator on my Android phone. Emulators are lit. It's nice to be able to play like your favorite games on almost any system / computer / handheld tablet, whatever. No big deal, man. You really don't have to do that right now. You can always come back to it later. I don't even know that you need the magic until like way later in the game. What's up, Meme Master? If you want to get Epona's song, I would go to the ranch. There's a quarter heart piece at the ranch too. And then, Zora's Domain. Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't mean to vape right at you. The ranch is, yeah, right in the middle. You got it. Are you rolling or are you side jumping? Or... What? Just like the regular ones. The way that I win that minigame is by tossing all the chickens before the game even starts over into the corner by the stairs. So that way when he throws the 3 chickens out, that they're the only 3 in the main part of the floor. Otherwise you just gotta guess. Kind of a pain in the ass. They can get mixed up though, you know. I'm going inside Jabu Jabu right now. Whatever the fuck this giant fish's name is. You more just need the bottle. And not necessarily even right away. Like, the bottle is good for storing fairies, and fairies are good for if you lose in a boss fight, or, like, just die in general. Well, the milk you have to use proactively before you die, where a fairy, kicks in after you die. So, like, you can just have fairies in your inventory, and that's, like, 3-4 lives, basically. Extra lives. You can look at them as. The quarter heart is in the very back of like where the barn is, or not barn, like you know the horse pen, like where all the horses are running around. See that how there's a building in the back corner on the map? You gotta go to that little corner back building, like that little tower back there. You can talk to her first or go back there first, whatever floats your boat. I like to go back there first because then I hit her. I feel like I'm getting her on the way back, you know? You have to do this box puzzle. Get into the back left corner, like where the 2 walls come together. And then push those 2 over. Yeah, you got it. Not much, Pop-Tart Vice President. What's up with you? I'm just playing some Zelda. My buddy is actually over here playing Zelda as well. We're both playing the same game. He's playing on his laptop. I'm playing here on my desktop.
It's always good to stretch the
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's why I was like standing up playing a minute ago. I don't know if you saw that. Alright guys, give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Lucas is back. Tell some man. Yeah, fuck data. Charge way too much for that shit. Did you beat the fire temple? Oh yeah, that's right. So now whenever you pull the game back open, all you have to do is hit F7 instead of like actually loading the game through the normal menu. And it'll bring you right back to wherever you just were when you hit F5. Oh, you know what? I'm like, why the fuck didn't they give me the boomerang yet? I just got the boomerang in the last room and just didn't equip it. I'm like running all back and forth for no extra reason. Boomerang is nice. The slingshot's definitely a lot more precise. You know, like if I'm trying to kill something, I usually will use the slingshot over the boomerang. Unless the... Right. Alright, dog, you out? Alright, man, good chilling today. Good gaming. For sure. Right. Alright, peace out, man. No, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm supposed to have the boomerang right now. Where is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh yeah, I do have the boomerang. I just wasn't paying attention.
Powering on.
I mean,
Charging battery.
I guess
Mic
with
on.
that comment, I guess I'm not really sure where, like, I'm not that young. I might look kind of young, but I'm like 27 years old. So I played this game back when the N64 was the newest system from Nintendo. And this was like the hottest Zelda game out at the time, you know what I'm saying? Majora's Mask was a thing, but this was the one that everyone that I knew fucked with. And so yeah. And the graphics aren't, you know, they definitely have not aged perfectly. But I feel like it'd be hard for somebody to look at this and say the graphics are terrible. I don't know. Maybe I'm old. I mean, I'd like to see, you know, them make a video game. Anybody calling these graphics terrible, unless they make video games themselves, I'm not impressed. What's up, McCabe? Are you talking about this little fish girl that I gotta carry around for right now? Hey Ryan, thank you for still being tuned in, by the way. I appreciate that. Yo, Pop-Tart, if you didn't already, make sure to drop a subscribe on YouTube. It helps out a lot. She's not that bad. I mean, you just gotta remember where you have to drop her and where you have to pick her up as far as those two switches. And like, it's really not that bad. And not to leave her in the water. No, I was thinking that this game to play itself isn't necessarily the most relaxing thing because there's a lot to remember and a lot of like little steps to do and stuff like that. But it must be nice to watch someone else play. Like if you really enjoy the game, like play vicariously through them. This is where he becomes an adult. Thank you, Pop-Tart. I'm really focusing on growing my Twitch following, so, I mean, the real big goal right now is trying to hit 800 followers on Twitch. But yeah, you know, hopefully 300 subs on YouTube. I mean, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs on YouTube too, so it all helps. It all helps. If you don't mind dropping a sub on YouTube, I'd appreciate it. I don't know if you did already. I don't remember if the thing went off or not. Word. Well, I appreciate that. Ryan, it's Luke Thomas NY. I can send you the link to it if you want, if you're watching from your phone. I believe that shoots it out to Twitch. Or Facebook, I mean. Let me see. There you go. Ryan McKenna just subscribed on YouTube. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Jared Johnson on YouTube. I am playing this on PC through an emulator. Thank you. Yeah, that's just the emulator doing its magic. I'm using an N64 style controller. You can see the yellow C buttons right there. The red start button right in the center. Yo, Jared, you should drop a subscribe if you don't mind. X17 Assassin, XIX, is now following on Twitch. Thank you, X Assassin. Appreciate it, man. I do this and some other old school games occasionally, and I do newer shooters like PUBG, Fortnite. Probably gonna do Black Ops 4. Definitely gonna be doing Red Dead Redemption 2. My last donation goal was for Red Dead Redemption 2, and somebody donated all the money that I needed in one shot to buy a copy of the game brand new the day it comes out. So yeah. I'll be looking forward to that in just a few weeks here. Come on, Epona. Oh, Ryan, appreciate it, man. I figured that might have been you, but it's always good to call out the new follows anyways. It puts me up to 778 on Twitch. Working on the bigger on sword side quest right now. And then I might call it for this game for a little bit. Maybe take a break for a little while. Might get back on later. Might not. I don't know. But... Fuck, I just realized. I just realized I gotta unfreeze King Zora before I can even do this. It shouldn't be a big deal. Actually, I don't know. I might need the hook shot before I can do that. That shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, I'm going to save and take a break for now because I gotta go see the Goron. He's gonna give me the prescription. I gotta go to the Zora, and then I gotta unfreeze the Zora before I can get the eyeball frog, which then I gotta take to Lake Hylia, and then he gives me the teardrops, which I have to then take back to the Goron. And I'm not gonna do all that right this second, but I will do that next time I hop on. For now, this is your boy Luke Thomas NY saying goodbye. Thank you for watching. Peace out. I'll catch you guys next time. Maybe later tonight. Peace out.